What if I told you that not all islands are stuck in one place? Seriously, imagine an entire island with trees, plants, and even houses, just floating, drifting across a lake like a giant natural boat. It sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? But these things are real and absolutely insane. Let's get into it. First things first, what even is a floating island? At the edge of a lake or swamp, plants, mud, and roots tangle into a thick living mat. Sometimes a huge chunk breaks off. Trapped gases make it buoyant, nature's life raft. They can be tiny, or acres wide, carrying entire forests. They haul their own soil, plants, and sometimes the animals on board when they broke away. Storms or floods can create new islands overnight. People have reported floating islands for thousands of years. Imagine seeing an island one day, and it's gone the next. Writers like Pliny the Elder described drifting isles as wonders of nature. Real sightings blurred with legends, monsters and living islands, rooted in actual floating peat mats. These drifting worlds have sparked imagination and blurred fact and fiction for centuries. High in the Andes on Lake Titicaca, people don't just see floating islands, they build them. The Uros construct islands entirely from dried totora reeds. They harvest, bundle, and layer reeds into thick, stable platforms strong enough for homes. These aren't rafts, they're floating villages, homes, watchtowers, even schools, all made of reeds. But the bottom layers rot away, so they constantly add fresh reeds, rebuilding their world from the top down, a sustainable culture perfected over generations. In Bangladesh, rivers reshape the land each monsoon season. Land washes away in one place and builds in another. New silt islands, chars, appear, becoming fertile fields almost overnight. They can disappear, fuse to shore, or move entirely. Millions adapt with semi-nomadic lives, building, farming, then moving when waters rise again. Floating mats are safe nesting havens away from shore predators. Species like grebes and terns build right on these platforms. Below, tangled roots create habitat for fish. As they drift, dense root systems absorb nutrients and pollutants, nature's water filters. A single island becomes a thriving mini ecosystem, cleaning the lake around it. We've learned from nature, and now we build floating islands with modern science. Frameworks use recycled plastics and other buoyant materials. Engineers plant species that actively clean water. Floating wetlands are deployed in polluted ponds, stormwater canals, and reservoirs worldwide. They improve water quality, green solutions with real results. Some become floating parks, restoring habitat, cleaning water, and beautifying cities at once. When a giant island moves, it's incredible and terrifying. Winds act like a sail. Currents send it on long journeys. Some block shipping lanes or crash into bridges and docks. Storms can shred them, or they waterlog and sink, vanishing. Sometimes they settle and become part of the mainland again. Humans keep inventing new uses for floating islands. In Inle Lake, farmers anchor floating beds to grow tomatoes, flowers, and greens, rising with the water. Elsewhere, floating restaurants, hotels, entire tourist villages. One record breaker, a natural peat island over 40 acres drifting across a lake. That's roughly 30 football fields of floating earth. From food to festivals, we keep painting new ideas on nature's strangest canvas. Ancient myths, reed-built civilizations, modern science, and record-breaking wonders. Floating islands prove nature's power and life's adaptability. They're drifting sanctuaries and sources of legend. We just skimmed 4 minutes through centuries of wow facts. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more quick wow fact videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.